Why somebody need to watch the yearly horoscope report? Why? Reason? Because you want to learn about your job, your career, your profession, your financial backing, your money situation for the coming year. And you would like to know this coming year, will you be getting married? Will you be able to conceive a baby? If you're professionally qualified, will you be able to acquire a job? Yes. And you need to learn about this year 2026. What will be the sudden achievement you will acquire? What are the major issues, challenges, complications, hassles, any kind of negative things happening in your life in 2026? And what will be your accomplishment in the whole 2026? And regarding if you're a professional student, what the educational learning hold for you for 2026? And how your health will be in 2026. My dear friends, life can feel noisy and confusing, especially when you are carrying big questions about work, money, family, health, or relationships. If you would like more clarity through 2026, inside my Prakash Astrologer app, you can watch all 14 one-time life events forecast for your signs and also use your weekly and monthly premium horoscopes to plan with more confidence and less stress. All of this is free for you until the end of 2026. Whether you're already in my app or watching on YouTube or Facebook, you can visit astrology.prakashastrologer.com to register or log in and start using this support whenever you need it. Yearly forecast for Aquarius for 2026, the whole year. The whole year, there are 4 important significant planets which will going to play very big role, always play. Saturn, Jupiter, Rahu and Ketu. I'm defining step by step for all these planetary effects. First thing first, Saturn. Saturn owns the Aquarius. Saturn is the most significant planet for everybody, all of us. Saturn owns the Aquarius, but Saturn represents karma. If you perform any karma on this planet Earth, that will be represented by Saturn. Saturn means work. Saturn means your living, your profession, your career. You can be anybody. Somebody as a layman to the business tycoon. Or everybody is living on this planet Earth based on Saturn. Saturn means status, your honor, your prestige in the society. Saturn means money. Whenever you talk about money, you're talking about Saturn only. Whenever you're talking about financial backing, you're talking about Saturn only. When you're talking about income resources, that means Saturn. When you're talking about property, any property, residential, commercial, you name it, Saturn. When you're talking about somebody's wealth, assets, you're talking about Saturn. When you're talking about somebody's lifespan, means Saturn. Health issues, which are serious issues, Saturn. Death, Saturn. Crisis in the life, Saturn. Any trauma in the life, Saturn. Grief, Saturn. Hard work's reward, Saturn. Saturn represents whole service sector, whole professional sector, whole career, merchandising. That is Saturn. Saturn means all these things which you need for the living. For Aquarius 2026, Saturn transit for Aquarius. Saturn also owns the Aquarius and Capricorn. So Saturn transit for this particular Aquarius. Saturn transiting for Aquarius in second house. Second house, flow of income, wealth, asset, savings. Second house, house of in-laws, house of presentation. When you make a presentation and earn your living, that is second house. Your speech, that is second house. Your savings, second house. So Saturn transiting through second house for Aquarius. For Aquarius moon sign, Aquarius rising sign has already started since 29th of March 2025. It will carry on till 3rd of June 2027. Saturn transiting second house of Aquarius. So Saturn's effect to Aquarius rising sign, Aquarius moon sign. This is it. Saturn occupation in second house, the presence in second house means start of the, may I say, Sadhasati's decline phase. Now the Sadhasati is on declining. This is the start of Sadhasati's declining. And through the body. Saturn third aspect is on the, for Aquarius, the fourth house, the house of family and peace of mind and happiness and the comforts. Saturn's seventh aspect is on the 8th house, the house of death. Saturn 10th aspect is on the 11th house, the house of income resources. So Saturn's effect, how this is going to affect you, Aquarius rising sign, Aquarius moon sign, 2026. So Saturn's paya for 2026 is silver. Paya of Saturn is silver means most of your past efforts will bring reward. Most of your past efforts will be rewarded. You will be blessed with sudden financial gain. Aquarius, there will be rising status, prestige and honor. Aquarius, you will achieve prosperity, name, fame, establishment, comfort of a land and property and cars, enjoying help, support and guidance of your well-wishers. But sometime, Aquarius, you go through difficult time as well. Objective may be hard to achieve. Aquarius, you may not produce the desired result. You proceed cautiously at work, as this may not be the favorable time for you. Financially, this is not a good time period for you. Limit your expenses as much as possible. Income may come from several resources, but you find it hard to hang on to it. Avoid dispute relating to property owned by your parents, as this may cause unhappiness or damage your pride. During this time period, you will get involved in unnecessary quarrels, may create new enemies, sometime within your own family. Be careful of harming others. Beware of criminal proceedings. Avoid troubling your family with trivial issues. Take care of your family. They might also be at risk. Protect your loved one. Protect your health. You may lose your vitality and feel lackluster. Sometimes feel weak. Even the hard work may tire you. Pay attention to your appearance, as this may also suffer. Traveling overseas is also possible. During this time period, you may also move around without purpose. During this time period, you'll achieve financial gain, but at the same time, you'll come across many professional obstacles, many delays, complications, hassles, lot of changes in your circumstances. But in the end, you'll achieve success, rewards, prosperity. Aquarius, you will involve in a new project, new ventures. You must look after your health, well-being. Aquarius, beware of lack of income resources. You have to look after your relationship with your in-laws, with your family members. You got to watch your conduct. Otherwise, you'll end up in a court case, but the decision will go in your favor. You're blessed with property and land and car, but sometimes you won't be able to achieve the comfort of all these. Aquarius, you can be very much stressed out, linked with family, linked with relationship, but beware of scandalous relationship. Please make sure you must not invest any money in gambling, risky investment, otherwise you will be ruined. Aquarius, you'll get the support and help from the family and friends, but you'll achieve support and gain from the higher authorities. As you move through 2026, many of you are carrying one question that keeps coming back in your mind. It might be about your work, your relationship, your family, your health, or an important turning point. These horoscopes give you a general map, but if you want to understand your own situation more deeply, eligible app user can claim a complimentary one-to-one basic consultation with me. When you register on the Prakash Astrologer app, you will receive a welcome email with details of any current complimentary consultation offer and how to claim and book your session. If you are already an app user, please look out for an email from a team member with the same information. In that session, we use your date of birth, time of birth, place of birth to focus on your most important question, so you can move forward with more clarity, less anxiety about what lies ahead in 2026. Saturn position in the second house, the modern concept of astrology. The applied astrology says about this. When Saturn transited in your first house, you had to learn who you really were in your own terms. Now Saturn entered in your own second house. You must learn what is really important to you now, what you really value. This does not mean just material things, but also psychological, spiritual, moral values. In fact, these may take precedence over material values. If that is the way you need to work on self-understanding, you need to work on. Many of the old texts discuss this transit as a time of financial loss and poverty. But this is not necessarily true, although it can be. But if material wealth is keeping you from discovering your true values, then you are really likely to experience financial losses. Otherwise, your circumstances probably will be all right. Even so, however, you may feel financially insecure at this time. Control over your material possession may seem to be slipping from your hands. So you work very hard to keep everything going as you want to be. But try to avoid letting fear and financial insecurity run your life now. For this takes attention away from the task of restructuring your value system on the inner psychological level. The best course is to organize your finances as well as possible. So you don't have to pay too much attention to them. If you get wrapped up in money matters, they will be the source of your trouble. Your material possession, Aquarius, reflect what you value on the psychological plane. If you're not conscious of your inner values, your possession will reflect that unconsciousness. That is, they will not accurately reflect who you are. Aquarius, they will require much more involvement because they are not really natural to you. And above all, your experience of material possession will seem to be out of control when you discover your real need in this area. They will be quite different from what you thought, which is usually what you were taught to think. Most unhappiness about your possession come because there's some disparity between what you think and you should want, and what you do want and what you do not want. Be careful with your finances and try to be as economical as possible. Above all, do not become concerned with them any more than you must in order to function in your everyday life, everyday world. So, Aquarius Saturn transiting your second house, whenever you face any of the following problems, these kind of problems or complications, this will tell you Saturn is positive, Saturn is negative. Number one, if you are a student, your education is incompleted, Saturn is negative. If your projects are incomplete, 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 Saturn is negative. If your proj Number 2, even after a lot of hard work, no accomplishment whatsoever. Saturn is negative. Third, financial crisis linked with your husband-wife relationship. Saturn is negative. Fourth, consuming too much intoxication, consuming too much smoking and drug or too much alcohol. Saturn is negative. 5, dealing with venom, injecting venom to your body. Saturn is negative. 6, legal conflict in your life. You're fighting on with this left, right and center. You have a legal conflict. Saturn is negative. Number 7, financial crisis linked with your in-laws. Saturn is negative. Number 8, too much intoxication inside. You are always drunk, intoxicated all the time. Saturn is negative. I'm going to give you the task. You could overcome all your Saturn's inactivity by all means, because I'm professional applied astrologer. We have to rectify. We cannot carry on the way you are living, carry on. No way. If Saturn is inactive, this is our humble duty, most important duty, to serve you and sort it Saturn activity to positivity. Task number 1, these are applied tasks. Do wear a milk yogurt tilak on your forehead every day. Mix milk and yogurt. Use a saffron milk yogurt tilak every day on your forehead every day. Very, very important. Task number 2, do wear a blue sapphire diamond. Do wear a blue sapphire diamond in your right hand's middle finger. For what? For stability, for your rise in luck, for your prosperity, for your stability, defense from any crisis. Yes, for your health, for your well-being, for your income resources. Yes, your peace of mind and happiness, your family happiness. You must wear a blue sapphire and diamond right hand's middle finger in platinum or in silver. Third task, do visit temple bare feet every day and bow down 64 times. Very important. This will sort out your Saturn. Fourth one, do organize Namak Chamak Rudrabhishek in the temple on Saturday afternoon. Very important. This will sort out your Saturn's inactivity. Namak Chamak Rudrabhishek in the temple on Saturday afternoon. Yes. Number 5, mix jasmine oil with real sandur. Jasmine oil, real sandur. Make a paste. Apply on Hanumanji statue every Saturday afternoon. This will cure Saturn's inactivity. Number 6, the cure, the task, the upay. Do wear a steel ring without joint in your left hand's middle finger or right hand's middle finger. But you must wear it. This will cure your Saturn's inactivity to positivity. Number 7, never ever dump anybody, any labor's money. If somebody worked hard for you, serve you, never dump somebody's money like this. No way. Precaution, but you must avoid. Refrain from intoxications. Refrain from smoking. Refrain from eating non-vegetarian food, please. The chanting, which will super boost you completely. Yes. This chanting can rectify anything for you. Do it with full heart, mind, soul. Om, Hom, Jum, Saha. Om, Bhur, Bhuve, Swahe. Om, Uttaryambakam, Yajamahe, Sugandhim. Pushti Vardhanam, Urvarukmiv, Bandhanat, Mrityor, Mukshya, Ma, Amritat. Om Swaha, Bhuve, Bhur, Om Saha. Jum, Hom, Om. It's a Mahamritanjay, this is mantra. Not Mritanjay, Mahamritanjay. Do this chanting. This will root out your Saturn's inactivity to positivity. Do as much you can, day, morning, evening, afternoon, any time of the day. Do devote the time as much you can. Now I'm talking about Jupiter. Jupiter transit affects second most important planet for yearly forecast. Jupiter transit represent professional knowledge, professional ability, professional skill set, marriage, relationship, birth of a child. If you want to be a professional consultant, you need a Jupiter support. Without that, that won't be possible. So Jupiter transit effect is very, very important. Aquarius 2026 this coming year 2026 for Aquarius. Jupiter transit for Aquarius 2026. The effect of Jupiter transit for 2026 for Aquarius rising sign, Aquarius moon sign. Transit of Jupiter will be in 5th house. Starting from 5th of December 2025. It will carry on till 1st of June 2026. So Jupiter will move through your 5th house. Means Jupiter transit in 5th house. Aquarius, your marriage window and baby conceiving window will be opening for this particular time. May I say from 5th of December 2025, it will carry on till 1st of June 2026. So this particular time mostly donate happiness, success in your undertaking. You may expect successful completion of your plans. You would be more devoted to your work, more devoted to your profession during this time period of time. Your efforts will bring higher rewards. You are also likely to get a better opportunities and profit in trade and business. Aquarius, if you are interested in learning, upgrading your knowledge, ability, skill set, or you are already a student, then you expect a dignified success in your field of learning as well. Financially, this could be proving to be a very good time for you, for your family. You may consider buying a property, assets, jewelry, valuable items, assets, and garments, living in a luxurious lifestyle. On the personal front, if you're a single person, you may expect to meet someone very fine, perfect, during this time period. Even consider getting married. If married, you may expect a new member of the family like a baby, conceiving a baby. Your relationship with other member of the family would improve and even gain from that same person. You are also likely to hire as domestic help to assist your family member in finishing household chores. An auspicious event may take place at home. Your involvement in it would be most pleasant socially. May I say that this phase of time is finest time period for you in every way. Very good time to expect it to be as well. You may expect a companionship of noble person. Also expecting to get some higher favors during this time period, even royal favors during this time period. Your intellect would be in the sharpest condition. And you would come out successfully in any kind of reasoning and discussions. You also likely to pass your leisure time being entertained, and your honor and status in society is expected to rise during this time period. Mentally, you would be at peace with yourself. Jupiter position in 5th house. The modern astrology says, the applied astrology views are these. At this time, your creative self-expression grow as never before. The modern astrology, the applied astrology says, Jupiter in 5th house, you find the courage to be yourself and express yourself to others without any fear of rejection, without fear of apology, but without selfishness or egoism. No. This has to immediate effect of improving your relationship with others tremendously. You will be totally fearless. This transit by itself, Jupiter transit in 5th house, is not usually enough to bring about intimacy, but it certainly helps that begin at this time will conclude to something like that. Because you don't feel that you must hold yourself back from another person. No more hesitation. It is possible that to have a truly authentic relationship with someone without any bars, without any fear, anxiety, in which each of you know who the other is. Aquarius, if you have children, this transit will improve your relationship with them. There will be probably many occasions when you feel proud of them. You are able to give them whatever they need for their own development without feeling in any way diminished. Your creative potential is also increased. If you have any artistic aptitude at all, this transit may very well bring it into play. You'll produce more work. It will be completely expressive of yourself. Also, if you are working in a creative environment or artistic field, you possibly making more money than usual without art or craft. Love relationship will also expand the range of experience in your life. You may encounter a person from a radically different background or from different country. This phase of time you may encounter that kind of person who are totally different than yours regarding religion or culture. But no matter what the origin is, any relationship at this time will teach you more about the world than you ever dreamed possible. But Aquarius, the most important point is about this transit is it brings you the opportunity or the personal growth and increased wisdom along with greater freedom of self-expression. Aquarius, you do not feel it necessary to hide from the world anymore, even if you did before. In fact, there may even be a danger that you will act in an overbearing manner before, but this depends largely upon your attitude prior to this transit. Most people will respond only with a healthy increase in self-assurance and self-expression. But Aquarius, if any of the planet lies in second house, fifth house, ninth house, 11th house, 12th house, especially Mercury, Venus, Rahu, then you're going through rough phase, then please do this task. But whenever Jupiter in fifth house, transiting fifth house, and you're going through these kind of problems or complications, then you know Jupiter is not positive, it's negative. Number one, if Jupiter become out of control with your temper, then Jupiter is negative, not positive. Number two, lack of education, lack of knowledgeability, skill set. Jupiter is negative. Number three, lack of childbirth, no birth of a child. If you are a married person, newly married, there is no childbirth. Not like but you want to conceive a baby, but there is no birth of a child, then Jupiter is inactive. Number four, family tensions, depression, and too much fear, anxiety. The Jupiter position in fifth house is not positive, it's negative. Number five, financial loss due to theft, cheating, fraud, deception. The Jupiter is inactive. Number six, Jupiter transiting in your fifth house, you lose the reputation. No reputation at all. Foul reputation. Jupiter is inactive. Number seven, if any planet lies in second house, fifth house, ninth house, 11th house, 12th house, especially Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Rahu, or Ketu, then you're going through rough time and Jupiter is not giving you the full positive effect. You need to remove those planets by applied astrology. I'm going to refer you these tasks, applied astrology tasks. Do this task. These are upayas, these are remedies. This will cure you Jupiter's negativity to positivity. Number one, do organize Uchishth Ganapati Prayog. Very powerful Prayog. Belong to Lord Ganesh. Very, very powerful. The base chanting is Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. You have to do this chanting. Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. Build the chanting up to 125,000 times. Then do havan with different kind of foods. This will give you Uchishth Ganapati Prayog. The Uchishth Ganapati Prayog is very easy to do, but you need to be determined within 43 days complete 125,000 time chanting. Then do Uchishth Ganapati Prayog Havan with different kind of food and fruits. Yes, this you will be rewarded. You can cure your Jupiter from extreme positive, very, very contributing to your life. Number two, do keep a black dog. Number two, do keep a black dog. Or donating dog feed to dog home. Everybody cannot afford to keep a black dog. If you can't donate a dog food to dog home, that's the alternative solution. Same effect. Number three, do clean religious places. Visit any temple or gurdwara, any church. Do clean the religious place. Fourth one, refrain from accepting any kind of prasad or favors from anybody. Number five, try to keep a ponytail. Help you. This will cure your Jupiter's inactivity to positivity. The chanting I'm giving you, this is a, may I say, Uchishta Navarana Mantra. Aum Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. Aum Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. You can do this chanting as well if you want to for the Havan. Let us go to the next level, Jupiter's transit, because Jupiter transit is for the whole year. So the Jupiter transit effect for Aquarius 2026. The transit effect of Jupiter in 6th house. The Jupiter transiting in 6th house is starting from 1st of June 2026. It will carry on till 31st of October 2026. So whole June, July, August, September, October. So 5 months Jupiter will be transiting in 6th house. From 1st of June 2026, it will carry on till 31st of October 2026. So when Jupiter transiting in your 6th house, this signifies trouble in most of your life quarter, this particular phase. You tend to raise your enemy by being involved in unnecessary argument with your family, with your friends. You have to refrain, you got to calm down yourself. No argument, no conflict with anybody, family or no family. You like to create an enmity with your mentor, with your teacher, anybody who gives you wisdom, knowledge, ability, skill set. Your answer to that person is smack on the face. Don't do that, please. Beware of your enemies this time. They might trouble you more than ever. You'll build up your enemies with your behavior, with your attitude. Don't do that. Health requires proper attention this time, especially if you're suffering with diabetes. You may feel unhappiness even when you are in best condition. May tend to become restless. At this time, you need a proper guidance from the teacher, from the coach. Take care to avoid slackness in health. Otherwise, you end up developing a disease. Jupiter transit for Aquarius in 6th house, you would have to be more attentive in your field of work, as there is a chance that you might lose some money or property during this phase of time. Beware of thieves and thugs or fire at your workplace, even the punishment from the government authority. If employed, maintain a good rapport with your employer or colleagues to avoid any disfavor with them. It would be better to postpone new enterprise. This may not be the right time to start something new. Your relationship with your spouse may have to be handled carefully or sensibly, otherwise you end up ruining that. Avoid any kind of argument with your partner and stay away from any kind of litigation of any kind with anybody. As you move through 2026, many of you are carrying one question that keeps coming back in your mind. It might be about your work, your relationship, your family, your health, or an important turning point. These horoscopes give you a general map, but if you want to understand your own situation more deeply, eligible app user can claim a complimentary one-to-one basic consultation with me. When you register on the Prakash Astrologer app, you will receive a welcome email with details of any current complimentary consultation offer and how to claim and book your session. If you are already an app user, please look out for an email from a team member with the same information. In that session, we use your date of birth, time of birth, place of birth to focus on your most important question, so you can move forward with more clarity, less anxiety about what lies ahead in 2026. Jupiter transit in 6th house. This is a very good time for any kind of work, for fulfilling your duties. This is a definition I'm giving you through applied astrology, through modern astrology, not through orthodox astrology. The applied astrology, this is a good time for any kind of work, for fulfilling your duties that contribute to your growth, without any doubt. Then Jupiter transit in 6th house, this indicates good health, with one exception noted below. Very often the demand of this house come into conflict with your personal growth, especially freedom. And this is the house of fulfillment of duty, responsibility and service. Your ego needs are to be gratified. You're only at the level that most people cannot readily understand. But with Jupiter in 6th house, you can make progress in the world precisely because of these matters. You realize that work is fulfilling and enjoyable to you now, giving you a sense of purpose and structure for your life. Quite often, this comes about through an improved job situation, better working condition, or even a new job with better pay, or lots of opportunity for self-fulfillment. But you are not likely to advance to a position of greater power or greater standing currently. No. This is a period of work that you will achieve the most satisfaction simply by doing the work as well as you can do to the highest possible standard. Yes, but no bigger reward than that. You're quite ready to take on even more work if you can, even though you probably won't be promoted. No promotion, no extra money, no. You will be certainly gain the esteem of your superiors. Everybody will remember you after this, that you know your work. They always remember you. You just signature in their heart, work done by you. They always remember rest of your life. And of those under you, people who are under you, they always remember, oh, this person, oh, yeah. Inside their mind, they salute you, which will ultimately put you in a very fine position for the long period of time. You will be remembered for your contribution. You achieved what you've been there on the planet Earth. This is usually an excellent period for health because Jupiter gives you body, physical strength and vitality. However, you do have to be very careful gaining weight, getting fat. In both the fortunate and less fortunate meaning of that term is, this is a growth transit on a physical level. If for some reason your body has to heal or recover from an illness, this transit will assist the process. But you should be careful of a fat or sweet food, for they will not only cause you to gain weight, but they are not very good for you. Pancreas. Avoid any kind of overindulgence. Then you will face the following situations. Number 1, difference opinion between you and your family member. When the Jupiter transit in 6th house, but you face these following problems and complications. Number 1, difference opinion between you and the family members. The Jupiter is not positive, Jupiter is negative. Number 2, health issue linked with family member, especially father. Jupiter is not positive, Jupiter is negative. Bad debts, Jupiter is not positive, Jupiter is negative. Loss of gold due to cheating, deception, fraud or theft, Jupiter is not positive, Jupiter is negative. Lack of cooperation, Jupiter is not positive, Jupiter is negative. First house is empty, Jupiter is not positive, Jupiter is negative. Please do the following tasks, these kind of tasks which I am going to recommend you. These tasks will rescue you from any inactivity of Jupiter. Number 1, never ever insult your family members. No, without any doubt, no. Number 2, do make a very good relationship with your father. No disrespect towards him. Number 3, try to keep dog as a pet or donate dog food to dog home in your routine. Help you quite a lot. Number 4, do donate 6 kilogram chana dal, 600 gram haldi powder to temple mein langar. 1 Thursday, 6 Thursday, 9 Thursday. Help your Jupiter negative to positivity. Please do. Please do. Number 5, donate dog food, donate food and money to religious priests, 6 priests. Please do donate food, money to 6 religious priests any day. Will cure Jupiter's inactivity to positivity. Number 6, refrain from eating non-vegetarian food or consuming any form of smoking or intoxication, alcohol. Number 7, try to keep saffron and gold wrapped in a yellow cloth in your possession. Help you quite a lot. Jupiter's inactivity to positivity. The chanting which will give you ultimate boost and help you. Aum Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttay Name. Aum Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutta Name. More you do this chanting, more you achieve success, prosperity, rising, and accomplishment. Aquarius 2026 October, this particular time, Jupiter transit effect for Aquarius 2026. The transit of Jupiter in 7th house for Aquarius, moon sign, Aquarius rising sign, starting from 31st of October 2026, it will carry on till 24th of January 2027. So this is Jupiter transit effect. Transit of Jupiter in 7th house for Aquarius rising sign, Aquarius moon sign, October 2026 till January 2027. During this time period, Jupiter will move through your 7th house, Aquarius. This bringing very good time in your life. You may expect all kind of comfort, personal comfort. May I say November, December, January, next 3 months, 2026 October and 31st October till 24th of January 2027. Around about 3 months, may I say that. This bringing very good time in your life. You may expect a bodily comfort, material comfort, acquiring property, pass your leisure time being entertained. You expect to be honored by highest authority. A very good time are also expected in your social life. You may expect to be friend of the people of distinction, outstanding people who could also prove to be beneficial to you. Personally, you would also be noticed for your smart speech, intellectual eminence. This time may make you stay outdoor, performing auspicious deeds. Health remain fine. Your profound character and bodily grandeur will be noticed at this time. You're likely to experience fulfillment of desire, a very comfortable home. Single may consider trying a knot. Couple may reconsider or consider addition to the family, like a baby, conceiving a baby. If married, you're likely to enjoy heightened personal bliss with your partner during this time period. Jupiter transit in 7th house. What the modern astrology says, what the applied astrology says. This time period, your intimate one-to-one encounter with other people can show you aspect of yourself, of the world around you. By and large, this transit favored the formation and maintenance of all kind of partnership, including marriage. Although this transit by itself does not especially indicate marriage, but it does make a marriage work very well, this phase of time. But during this time period, you will encounter people who can help you to out in various ways. You approach all relationship with ideas that you and other person should help each other. You're not inclined to do it alone now, but you would be well advised not to. You very much need another person's assistance, not because you are weak individual, but because the other person fulfill their duties individually. You need that. This is also a good time to call in professional for any kind of assistance, especially lawyer, doctor, or consultant, as well as counselor, because they have a role to play. If you must go to the court at this time, especially in civil suit, the outcome should be favorable. It is important to make sure that you have every angle covered. Don't take this transit for granted, for you might overlook some details that could trip you up. Don't try to get more than you do, nor overestimate what you are to get that could get you into trouble. As with this other Jupiter transit, this one requires a certain amount of moderation to get the most out of it. Jupiter refer to the foreign places and persons. This transit could also indicate a Jupiter's partnership or close companionship with foreigner. Or it could also indicate a relationship with someone whose background is sufficiently different from yours that you must expand your views and your understanding of the world simply to deal with him or her. An intimate relationship at this time will certainly have a consciousness expanding effect upon you. In other words, the relationship won't permit you to continue in a narrow frame of reference. If you marry under this influence, your partner is likely to be slightly older than you, who has established himself or herself in the world. Your respect for this person is one of the main factors that attract you. This is a sign of a person more experienced than yourself. So whenever you will face any of the situations like this, or circumstances like this, or planetary positions like this, number one, going through personal conflict in your life. The Jupiter is not positive and active. Lack of personal happiness, Jupiter is not positive, Jupiter is inactive. Lack of comfort, Jupiter is not positive here, Jupiter is inactive in 7th house. Number two, loss due to fire, theft or cheating, deception, fraud, Jupiter is inactive. Third, joint venture losses, loss of reputation, Jupiter in 7th house is not positive effect, is giving you an active effect. Number four, financial crisis, legal conflict, Jupiter is not positive here, in 7th house, Jupiter is inactive. Number five, second house is occupied by any other planet. Jupiter is not giving you positive, is giving you an active effect. First house, second house, 5th house, 7th house, 9th house, 12th house, occupied with Saturn, Venus, Mercury, Rahu. Jupiter will not give you positive effect, negative effect. 9th house is occupied by Mercury. Jupiter is not giving you positive effect, it will give you negative effect. First house is empty. Jupiter is not giving you positive effect, it gives you negative effect. These are the tasks, remedies, upay you must do to sort out Jupiter's inactivity. Task number one, do organize Namak Chamak Rudra Abhishek. This is a puja of Mahadev on Shivling with yellow flowers. You have to do it in the temple. It will take around about average 2 hours. Second, refrain from keeping temple, statue, shank, bell, rak, bhabhuti, dry flower, taviz in your possession or in your residence. Third one, refrain from giving your worn clothes to anybody. Don't do that. Fourth one, do wear a silver square piece in a silver chain around your neck. Fifth one, do flow revediya, rice in the fast flowing river. This you must do this one. Quantity minimum 2 kilogram revediya, sesame seeds and good, and rice. Rahu Ketu's effect for Aquarius rising sign, for Aquarius moon sign for 2026. Rahu Ketu represent your previous life's karmas, fruit in this life. Rahu Ketu actually represent the intervention of the unknown. Rahu Ketu represent, may I say, your previous life's kartut, the result of previous life's karma in this life, positive and negative. If you committed a positive karma, so in this life, you'll have achieved a sudden achievement of Rahu Ketu due to Rahu Ketu's transit effect. Sudden rewards, which you never even thought about it. Sudden success, name, fame, establishment, political power. That is a positive effect of Rahu Ketu, both. But the negativity of Rahu Ketu, when it comes, give you the effect, negative effect. Rahu Ketu means failure after failure, grief after grief, agony, setbacks, obstacles, delays, uncomfortable life, living in a conflict 24/7 a day, body pain, tension, depression, instability, confusion, illusion, lack of understanding, paranoia, bankruptcy. That is the negativity of Rahu Ketu. So Rahu's result, Rahu's transit effect for Aquarius 2026. Transit of Rahu for Aquarius in your own sign, Aquarius in the first house. It's already started since 30th of May 2025. It will carry on till 25th of November 2026. So during this time period when Rahu transit in Aquarius, Rahu is moving through your own house. Aquarius moon sign, Aquarius rising sign. Rahu will give you lots of indulgence in materialistic affairs. You have to increase your self-confidence. You will have to increase your self-confidence in dealing with large number of situations, positive, negative, both. That will be tedious, complex, or challenging. Refrain from ego, otherwise you'll end up ruining something important, very important. Never invest ego in your decisions and choices. This mostly donates several unnegative effects in your life. The position of Rahu signify loss of financial resources sometime, wastage of money, unnecessary expenditure or huge debts. You may have to be extra careful to avoid trouble from enemies. Moreover, you are likely to be humiliated. Sometime unseen problem might crop up in your field of activity Be careful of ill-willed persons. And avoid suspicious activity like indulging in black magic or dark art. Health would require constant attention. You may even developing some unknown health issues which might take you some usual time to recover. The health of your parents might also require attention during this time period, especially father's health. The physical suffering is likely to cause much worry for you mentally. You feel agitated, very much worried, constantly, and may suffer from deep mental anxiety or misery. You may even become nervous, mentally troubled, restless due to this particular phase of time. Rahu will give you authority, but with major complication. There will be a lot of professional financial fluctuation and hassles. There will be constant change. You will go through rising and fall. You go through major obstacle, delays and complication. You got to watch your actions, reactions, word of speech. But when Rahu transiting your own sign, whenever you're going to face these kind of falling, these kind of problems, complications, situations, number one, crisis linked with your parents, especially father. Rahu is not positive, Rahu is negative. Too many delays, waste of time, Rahu is negative. Too many obstacles in series, Rahu is negative. If you are acting too naughty, if you're cleaning the line, crossing the line of decency, Rahu is negative. If you're all over the place, Rahu is negative. If you become totally fearless, you don't care about anybody, Rahu is negative. If you become faithless, no faith in anything or God or nothing, Rahu is negative. Too many changes, but going through hardships, challenges, obstacles, Rahu is negative. You have to do these kind of tasks to overcome all kind of complication and hassle. These are applied astrology, upaya, remedies and tasks. Task number one, do keep cat's placenta, cat's zair in a copper colored woolen cloth in your pocket. This will keep your Rahu's inactivity to positivity. Cat's placenta. Do keep cat's placenta, cat's zair in a woolen color, copper color cloth. It will keep your Rahu's positivity, inactivity to positivity. Very effective task. Number two, do wear a silver square piece in a silver chain around your neck. It will keep your inactivity of Rahu to positivity. Applied task. Next task. Do keep silver grains in a silver box with you all the time. It will give you stability. Next one. Do donate money towards any person doing cleaning job. If you find any toilet cleaner in the shopping mall, if you find any toilet cleaner, any cleaner, donate them some money. Next one. Do respect your mother. Do take her blessing every day. Touch your feet every day. Next one. Do donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple and the langar. Once in a month, day should be Sunday. It will change your Rahu's inactivity to positivity. Now, never ever accept any electronic goods or steel appliances from anybody as a gift. Please refrain from creating any fumes in the house by incense sticks or anything. Next one. Kindly use milk and yogurt as a shower gel all over your body from head to toe. After having that, after having a shower, use a perfume oil all over your body. Precaution which you must avoid. Refrain from arrogance, stubborn attitude, irrational behavior, any illegal, scandalous actions. And please refrain from buying any electronic goods or steel appliances. Chanting which will give you ultimate boost. It will get rid of your Rahu's inactivity. Strim bhur bhave swahe. Strim tat savitur varneyam. Strim bhargo devasya dhimahi. Strim dhiyo yona prachodayat strim. This chanting below to Ma Tara. I created a Bhinpat Prayog of Tara, Bij Mantra, Strim and Gayatri Mantra. This is a Tantric Prayog. More you do it, more you can overcome Rahu's inactivity. Now I am defining Ketu's transit effect for Aquarius 2026. Ketu transit effect in 7th house. 30th May 2025 will carry on till 25th of November 2026. Ketu transit in 7th house. During this time period, when Ketu transit through 7th house, is mostly bringing personal suffering for you. Your health may require utmost care. You are likely to suffer many diseases primarily related to stomach. You may also feel lackluster and fatigued. Mentally also feel sick, agonize. Keep an eye on your expenses. You are likely to spend money on useless heads. Avoid borrowing at any cost. If you are into agriculture production or manufacturing, keep a close eye on your product. There could be a theft of the same. Some of you are suddenly encounter progress in your trade. Your financial conditions will be improving. Maintain proper code of conduct and avoid getting involved in any kind of argument with your partner. Any fight with your partner may make your spouse leave you during this time period. Establish coordination with your relative who may become enemies if not attended correctly. Avoid all kinds of disputes, litigation during this time period. You would also need to hold on to your reputation. It could be tampered. You may be defamed in the society. Travel is on the cards. Ketu position in 7th house, defected Venus. So love life, romantic life, relationship can suffer. You got to watch your bitterness, your word of speech, your behavior. Refrain from lies. Refrain from scandalous relationship. Refrain from scandalous attitude. Refrain from ego, false pride. Your own behavior, toxic word of speech will create a sworn enemy. Watch your language, watch your attitude, watch your words. Whenever you face any of the following problems, complication, whenever you face these kind of problems, complication. Number 1, relationship crisis. Number 2, health issue linked with your partner. Number 3, foul word of speech. Number 4, health complication. Next one, too many fluctuations. Then please do these tasks, applied tasks, the remedies, the upay to overcome all your complications and hassles. Task number 1, fill a 7 clay pot with vinegar. Cover its mouth with brown cloth. Bury in the ground in the deep. This will get rid of your Ketu's inactivity permanently. Number 2, do donate mixed color blanket, bananas, money to teacher, guru, kulpurohit again and again. Any day, 7 minimum. Third one, do organize Ganesh Ji Pujan in the temple every Ganesh Chaturthi. This will get rid of your Ketu's inactivity. Fourth one, do keep black color dog or donate dog feed to dog home. Same thing. This will keep your Ketu's position from negative to positive. Next one, do wear refined gold studs in your ears. Yes, this will help you quite a lot. Precaution wise, refrain from any foul behavior, arrogance, ego, scandalous relationship, fraud, scams, irresponsible behavior. Chanting which will give you ultimate boost. Aum Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. Aum Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. Aum Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. More you do this chanting, day or night or evening, anytime, more you will be able to overcome Ketu's inactivity. Aquarius accomplishment you might achieve in the year 2026. Aquarius 2026, this particular time. For Aquarius, the accomplishment number 1. You may be high official this year. May attain like a very higher authority to take your own decisions, choices. Sources of acquiring wealth are very much there. You will attain wealth suddenly or through government. Number 2, accomplishment. You will be endowed with property, all kind of comforts. You may earn money through your work. You will get a lot of money, good fortune, property. Business and production of like a medicine or product will be there. And if you're working as a medicine producer, a manufacturer of medicine or chemicals or fragrance, oil, will be profitable. Number 3, you'll get a lot of benefit through your own talents. You may earn money through traveling, trading in gold and jewelry or jewels. If you're a jeweler, you will be had a lot of benefit. You'll do extremely well in speculation, lottery and races. Number 4, you'll have a property, wealth, gains. You will earn money through many ways like arts, craft, writing, or business. 5, You will be successful at entertaining, games, speculations, gambling, risky work, races. Yes. 6. You'll enjoy all type of players. Be prosperous, authoritative, capable of almost like king. You'll be player loving, financial stability you'll acquire. You'll be very popular among people, very resourceful. You may be jeweler or creative artist, endowed with a lot of comforts. You'll have a business gain. Money will be earned in construction work. You'll always be attaining name and fame and establishment. 7. You'll hold a status, attain a status, honor. You invest money in the development of a big business. Money may be spent on the house, in buying a land or property. Number 8. You'll make a financial gain. You use wealth for others, for yourself, for others. You enjoy many comfort. You rise from the pitiable condition to position of great authority, power, excel in the eyes of people. You will be victorious over enemies. You'll win debates. You'll be extremely powerful, valiant, arrogant, may attain fame and fame easily. You will not bother with anybody. Nope. 9. You'll be blessed with a lot of resources, money, wealth, and stability. Yes. Aquarius complication you might have to face in the year 2026. Number 1. You always be agitated, very agonized. You can be insulted. You may be deprived of bliss of partner, may not have any partner. You may be separated from your partner. Migration may be problematic. You may have to spend a lot of money. Financial worry always troubles you. 2. There will be a lot of disinterestedness toward education. You'll have a lot of desire for happiness but may not achieve it. There might be a separation from your family and friends. 3. There will be lots of obstacles. You suffer from stomach problem, back problem, pain in the body. There will be excessive expenditure, sometimes lack of support system. 4. Due to depression, unhappiness, you may lose interest in the world. You may be wounded on the head in an accident, may suffer from headaches. You may suffering pain due to mental health issues, headaches. 5. You may be restless, outraged. You may be uselessly using harsh words with rude speech. Sometimes you will be swearing and screaming and shouting. You are suffering business losses of wealth. 6. Money is attained through ill deeds. Money will be attained, but expenses can be paramount. 7. There will be many obstacles in acquisition of wealth. You have to spend a lot of money on legal expenses. There will be many obstacles in finalization of work. Money is wasted on wrong methods. 9. You will be harsh in your speech. Very aggressive, proud, always aggressive and agitated. Always become very angry, easily, very lively and very arrogant. And sometimes you can act very fraudulent. There will be loss due to fire or thieves and thugs. Aquarius, you're learning an education for the year 2026. Education for 2026 for Aquarius. Education colors your mind vividly. Education will present the opportunity for you to see the highest aspiration fulfilled by you. Aquarius, you have a refined education this year. Your mentors, teachers are very clever, very articulate, remarkable communicator, have a broad scope to what they do. Aquarius, you have a strong feeling for the alma mater. And this phase of time, if you're studying, may include research, any invention, any work linked with IT, applied software designing, networking management, stock and share market. legal studies, law, political topics, your achievements will be most dignified. You may ignore good opportunities to acquire knowledge. You can do that. Gathering knowledge is prediction for you. You will gain a lot of knowledge and become very wise, understanding person over time. You have a very positive, rewarding experience in the field of knowledge, in the field of education, formal or informal. You have a sense of this broader issue of society and commerce. If you're studying law, management, achievements will be most dignified. You're always willing to share your knowledge. You enjoy upgrading your knowledge, learning, and your passion is for achievement. And you can make it this year, absolutely, without any doubt. Aquarius, your health for 2026. Health is wealth, actually. The 2026, the health. Overall, you'll enjoy good health. This year, your health will be excellent. You will be energetic, active. You're taking care of your body. You have concern for the health and security, which will vigorously try to advance. Take care to observe the limit of your stamina. You can work for long hours, but your energy is gone. You should stop and rest. Your health and vitality may be somewhat drained, but you may have physical complaints that are difficult to diagnose. Your health problem may have psychological root due to emotional extreme or pessimism. Your health can suffer. Your blood may be susceptible to disorder. There may be poor circulation in your lower legs, causing you some swelling of tissues or veins. There may be weakness or difficult to diagnose, linked with bowels, possibly connected with parasitis or something, or viruses. Your eyes at times appear red or angry. You have a strong teeth, but your vitality is very strong in daytime. If you are a little uncoordinated, be aware that this could make you accident prone. Be careful when tampering with vehicles or when you are going for long driving. You should be careful when you're driving, please. You generally eat simple food, avoiding excessive sweets, excessive salt, and try to make sure your diet have to be regular. Be disciplined with the timing, what time you eat. Stop very late eating. Make sure that you should eating on the time, and try to stay away from any kind of intoxication or alcohol. And you should be careful not to get into a habit of substance abuse. You may be addicted of drinks or intoxication, but avoid it as much you can. And try not to consume too much salt, too much sugar, please. Aquarius, your romantic life, your love life, your married life, 2026. The romance and relationship, your marriage and relationship, your marriage and child conceiving window will be opening from the start of the year till, may I say that, 2nd of June 2026. Then again remain open from 31st of October 2026 till January 2027. So you have enough time. If you want to get married, you get married. You want to conceive a baby, why not? For singles, you will have an affectionate way of attracting the companion. You ride, you yell, you'll make an impression on the companion. Relationship improves significantly over time. Your love life tends to be sparkling but unsteady. You like playful romantic adventure. You may have more than one steady relationship in your life. You have more than one important romances in your life. Not in this life, means this year. You will have more than one romance in this year, this particular year, 2026. There may be some illicit connection with companion. Your energy and desire are very strong, but you will feel some uneasiness, some kind of deficiency in your relationship understanding. Be careful. You're not strongly interested sometimes to build a long-term relationship, but you need to build a strong relationship. But you're very kind and helpful to your partner. You bring the sense of honor, reputation in your one-to-one companionship or partnership, or even if you want to get married, yes. If you're already married this year, you may make a happy couple if neither one try to change the other. If you're not enforcing something, marriage to a person with initiative, nobility is highly beneficial. Marriages to a person interested only in exploitation can put you into a pit. There could be some complex distress in connection with your partner or their family, which is confusing to you, but manage it is best you can. Marriage or long-term relationship may be troubled, and there may be some separation or divorce can happen if you're not handling the situation carefully. There are some doubts in your partner's mind about you. You have to sort it out sooner or later. Your spouse is on good terms with your family and family members. Marriage will bring prosperity. Your partnership or your spouse will be instrumental for your financial success. Success will found in partnership, even with the help of a partner. Your spouse may have a positive impact on your growth, progression, opportunities, smooth cash flow. But your prosperity will give the strong base for your marriage. Your financial success will give the strong foundation for your marriage. That is must and necessity for your happy marriage. Your success will be the foundation for the happy marriage. That will be the backing of your happy marriage, yes. Aquarius, your business, profession, career in 2026. Into this particular year 2026, if you're working with computers, electrical, electronics, stock and share market, then your achievements will be most dignified. You may be genius in computer or in electronics or computer networking or stock and share market. Aquarius, you are successful in financial dealing with and stock and share market. You have the ability in speculation and investing. You work most efficiently. You carefully plan the phase of your career. You're a rugged individualist who will do well in career in which you are dealing with a lot of other machos, tough people. Progress in your career can be achieved with drive, determination, discipline. By necessity, you are an excellent financial manager. You will sometimes show a combination of gentle politeness and stresslessness in your work. You may engage in trade over great distance, will be known in distant places. This year 2026, you're worldly wise. It is likely that you have a good business person. You're skilled in business or a business end of whatever organization you belong to. You have an entrepreneur skill, entrepreneur spirit, eager to take advantage of the opportunities. You go for the juggler in your business activities. Partnerships are important in every sphere. In the business partnership, you likely to have a bad experience at one point, but due to secretive or at least unexpected behavior on the part of someone with whom you deal, this year you can make something very dignified. This year 2026, you may work independently. You prefer to be your own boss. You have a good relationship with those who are your supervisors, authorities. You become a workaholic. You are impersonal in your work. You are generally successful in your undertaking, but remain modest about yourself. You may have high status, lot of followers and admirers. You're likely to see a big change in status during this time period of 2026. This year 2026, you belong to an organization with high status. You're a leader, very visible to whatever you do. You're bound to find a great success in the year 2026. Respect good social status, either with or through your partner or spouse. You're very well off with fascinating and talented friends. You change the social and economic level at which you were born. You have a helpers or aides or servants who will help fight your causes. This year 2026, you have a great deal of popularity, getting to know affluent people who help you in your ventures. You're generally lucky in getting results. In this particular year, you become successful career-wise. You'll be able to utilize opportunity presented by influential people. Gain in process. Take chances for you usually yield success. You attain remarkable victories. You'll be well-interacted personality, bring much more popularity and success. Your progress sometimes can be unstable in your career. You have some important job changes for the better and bigger and better things. You like to travel to foreign lands as a part of your work. You have a strong sense of honor. You constantly try to act morally. This year 2026, you have the ability in speculation and investing. You're good at expressing yourself. You might prove a good public speaker. You are a creative person. You are thinking, you are in charge. You have a good imaginative, creative talent, especially when it comes to larger integrative structures in implementing growth. Aquarius lucky points for the year 2026. The most important sentence for year 2026 for Aquarius. I know, I got it. The biggest asset or strength for year 2026 for Aquarius, the progress, the prosperity. Aquarius' biggest weakness for year 2026, difficulty in thoughts, duplicity in your thoughts and behavior. Aquarius' ambition for the year 2026 to achieve the supremacy. Aquarius lucky days for 2026, Thursday, Saturday, Friday. Aquarius unlucky days for 2026, Wednesday. Aquarius lucky color for 2026, navy, golden, silver. Aquarius unlucky color for 2026, green. Aquarius lucky precious stone for 2026, you must wear fine quality, astrological activated, blue sapphire diamond in platinum, right hand's middle finger. And you must wear fine quality, astrological activated, golden jealous sapphire in gold, right hand's index finger. For stability, creativity, activity, recognition, appreciation, business, profession, career, honor, status, prestige, peace of mind, emotional stability, defense from any crisis, neutralizing any conflicts, any crisis, any trauma, health issues, rising success, establishment, peace of mind, flow of income, wealth, assets, savings, common sense, applied wisdom, family happiness, property, marriage, relationship, rising in luck, rising success, name, fame, recognition, appreciation, common sense, wisdom, creativity, activity, prosperity. Aquarius millionaire facing direction for buying any property for 2026, west facing, northwest facing. Aquarius unlucky direction for facing property for buying 2026, southwest facing. Avoid southwest facing, please. Aquarius task remedies, astrological task and remedies to cure the problems, to overcome all kind of crisis situation for you in the year 2026. If you want to overcome any problem, complication, do these applied astrology tasks. Yes, in 2026. These are not a wishy-washy kind of task. These are proper tasks. For task number 1, for awakening your door of luck and prosperity, do keep cat's placenta wrapped in a copper woolen cloth always in your pocket, and do keep it out all the time to overcome any crisis situation. Number 2, Aquarius 2026, for awakening the door of luck and prosperity, please do donate 11 male goat to the forest. You can overcome any problem. Aquarius in this coming year 2026, for progression, do keep honey in a clay pot, stability in your profession. Aquarius in the year coming 2026, for financial stability, rise in luck, do have a bath in the fast flowing river for 12 days. This will cure all your problems, all your hassles. Yes. Aquarius in this coming year 2026, for health and happiness, Do brush your teeth with fatkadi powder, alum powder every day. You will have a progression of happiness and health. Aquarius in the year 2026, rise in luck and prosperity. Do keep red colored steel ball with you all the time. Stability. Aquarius in this coming year 2026 for self-contentment. Plant yellow flower in your house, at your residence. Aquarius in this coming year 2026, self-contentment. Do keep ponytail, please. Aquarius in the year 2026 for financial and professional prosperity and stability. Use mixture of milk and yogurt as a shower gel all over your body. And after having a bath or shower, do wear a fragrance oil all over your body in your routine. Aquarius in 2026 for self-contentment. Do wear a golden yellow sapphire in silver or gold, right hand's index finger. For what? For money, flow of income resources, wealth, assets, savings, power presentation. You must wear that. Golden yellow sapphire in gold or silver, right hand's index finger. Yes. Aquarius in 2026 for rise in luck and dignified status, prestige and honor. You must organize Durga Pujan every Wednesday. Oh, Durga Ashtami, oh, Ani Ashtami. Yes, it's very, very important. Aquarius in this year 2026 for dignified achievements, rewards. You must organize Ganesh Pujan on every Ganesh Chaturthi. Once in a month, you must do that. Aquarius in this coming year 2026 for job, business, profession, career. You must keep a dark colored dog. Oh, do look after a dog as a pet. Oh, donate dog food to dog home. Please. But if you keep a dog as a pet, you must treat the dog as a family member. Please. If you keep a female dog, if she gives birth to a litter, this will open the doors of luck for you. It's very, very powerful task. But everybody can't do that. I know that. You have to keep a female dog, and with the time you have to organize her mating. If she gives birth to a litter, this will open the doors of luck for you. But I say time consuming, energy consuming. You must have a space as well and time. Not easy for everybody. Aquarius in this coming year 2026 for rise in luck and prosperity. You must wear a silver square piece and silver chain around your neck. Aquarius in this coming year 2026 for power, status, prestige and honor. You must wear a golden yellow sapphire and silver or gold right hand's index finger. Yes, that is for power and status. Yes, you want to make your presentation very powerful. You must do that. Aquarius in this coming year 2026 for partners, health and prevention from any loss. You must donate mixed color blanket, bananas, money, yellow lemons, money to religious priests, 7 religious priests, 14 religious priests, 21 religious priests, 28 religious priests, a multiple of 7. More you do it, more you'll achieve it. Aquarius precaution, what you shouldn't do in 2026, what you shouldn't practice in 2026. Number 1, refrain from any business partnership with any family members of yours. No, don't do that. You spoil the relationship. Number 2, you have to take care of your presentation. Do put a lot of effort in your presentation. Be presentable, clean. Always wear a fragrance. Number 3, don't keep any rusted weapons or tools in your house or possession. Number 4, make sure you won't keep any taviz, rag, bhabooti, dry flower, bell, shank in your possession. Number 5, refrain from collecting or keeping any form of clutter in your possession, like unused books or magazine, old clothes, out of order wristwatches, alarm clock, unused mobile phone charger, broken mirror, chipped crockery, unused pipe, wood, unused cables, wires, etc. Number 6, refrain from smoking, creating smokes in your house. 7, refrain from lies, scandal, fraud, scam, any form of gambling, risky investment. Number 8, refrain from any family relationship or conflict. Number 9, be kind to dogs. Number 10, do respect your elders and women, please. Number 11, refrain from lies and scandal. 12, refrain from keeping wider leaf plant in your house. 13, stop disclosing your secrets to any Tom, Dick and Harry. 14, refrain from taking any form of electrical, electronic goods, mechanical goods or steel appliances from anybody as a free of cost. No. Number 15, refrain from making any false witnesses. No. False promises. No. 16. Refrain from keeping temple in your house. 17. Refrain from consuming any alcohol, intoxication, smoking, any form of non-vegetarian food. 18. Refrain from selling parental property. 19. Refrain from consuming any form of free goods or asking such favors. 20. Be tidy, presentable. 21. Never ever dump anybody's right and money. 22. Refrain from lies and scandals and false promises, please. Aquarius chanting of the year 2026. There are two types of chanting. Chanting number 1 to cure any of your problem. Chanting number 2 for boost, make you twin turbo. Very powerful. Chanting number 1 for 2026 for Aquarius for curing any problems. Chanting number 1. Aum Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hum Hum Pat Swaha. Aum Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hum Hum Pat Swaha. This chanting belongs to Chinamastika, third in command after Mahakali. Is the third in command, is actually form of Kali, Chinamastika. Very powerful, very strong. Requirement is jug of water. Timing is night time. Asana is blanket, west facing direction. Devotion, minimum 48 minutes in the night, 72 minutes, 96 minutes, 144 minutes. More you do it, more you achieve it. Chanting number 2 to achieve boost, ultimate boost. This chanting belongs to Bhairav. Ultimate chanting. It will convert your soil into gold. Aum Ang Kalim Kalim Kulum Haram Harim Harum Saha Vam Apdudharnaye Ajmal Vaddhaye Lokeshwaraye Swarna Karshanaye Bhairavaye Mam Dridrai Videshnaye Aum Harim Mahabhairavaye Name. Requirement is jug of water. Asana is the mixed color blanket. Timing is after 3 o'clock or after 2 o'clock in the middle of the night. Direction facing west. Timing for chanting, duration for chanting 60 minutes, 96 minutes, 144 minutes. More you do it, more you achieve it. Wish you all the very best of luck. All of you. Take care.